The definition of mind your business is regardless if it bothers you, that is not your life. So mind your business. Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, we're outside of Mikasa today and we're gonna be decorating all the stuff that I bought from Dollar Tree. I also went to Michael's because they were having a sale, y'all. We love a good sale. My 3 favorite words: sale, clearance, and free. And this fell in the category of sale, and we found Black Santa. So y'all know I had to go and get them. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content and more videos. I want to hurry up and get into the video before we lose sunlight. So I'll see you guys in the next clips. Bye. So guys, my idea is to take these, like this curly string, basically. It's supposed to be a bow, but I like the curly strings. It was Dollar Tree. I was working with what I had. And I got these bells also, so I was thinking about tying this to this and then putting it on the garland. So we'll see how that goes. House lights up with all these different images of like Christmas characters and things like that. Well, I just lit the lights because it's getting super dark. Like I said, I'm losing a lot of sunlight. Like it gets dark in 2.5 seconds, which is so annoying, and it's really windy. So everything I cut one string and one flies away. So that's super aggy, but we're gonna work with what we can do right now. And if I have to continue tomorrow, then I'll continue tomorrow. But this is what it's looking like so far. So I put one of the bells on one of the garlands, and I mean, it's okay, it's cute. I kinda, now that I'm realizing what I'm missing very quickly, I really want to get more things. So that means another trip to Dollar Tree. So you know what that means. That means shopping spree on a budget. Hey honeys, so we're back inside. I got defrosted like a chicken because I was so cold outside. I put my robe on. Now we're comfortable and content like we need to be. So as you guys could tell, decorating was an epic fail, but you fail once, you try again. So there definitely will be another vlog with me trying to decorate, preferably earlier in the day, because I did it around 4 o'clock, and by 5 o'clock it's dead, lights out. Like you're gonna think it's 7 o'clock, like it gets pitch dark. And the recording, then getting lights, it's just the whole process. We might as well just do it during the day. But so that's what happened. But now I just wanted to give a quick little talk. So the general idea for Vlogmas is to post a vlog every day throughout the month of December. But my thought process for Vlogmas is to post content every day. So what I kind of want to do is just do some vlogs, but I also want to do sit down videos where we just talk and get, you know, acquainted. You guys get comfortable listening to me, just looking at y'all, speaking dead to your soul. So that's kind of the videos that I want to do. So for this sit down segment of the video, I kind of want to do an idea that I've been thinking about for a while, and it's called Weekly Tea with Me. And then it's like I was dabbling with like a little intro song if I had to do one. And it's like, y'all already know what time it is. All this tea just keeps spilling. Okay. So So that's just my little dabble, but we'll see how far that goes. But for today, I just wanted to talk about some of the tea and the gossip and the news that I've seen on social media lately. So let's get started. So one of the ones I want to talk about is this restaurant owner in Texas. His name is Kevin Kelly. I'm hoping I'm saying his name right because I just can't pronounce things correctly. So basically at his restaurant, there were some girls, like a group of girls that were twerking. So he decided to take it upon himself to tell them that, like, what basically made a spectacle throughout the whole restaurant. So he was just like, this is a restaurant for black people. He's like, I created this as a community for us, yada, yada, yada. He basically said things along that line. And then he ended it with, if you don't like what I'm saying, then you can get the F out. Like, I'm sorry, come again? So there are some parts that I agree with and there's some parts that I disagree with it. I agree with the fact that if that's his restaurant, he's gonna feel how he wants to feel. Everybody's entitled to their own opinions and thoughts. But the part I do not agree with at all. One, don't talk to me like I'm your child. Like, my parents wouldn't even talk to me like that. And if you were so bothered by what those women were doing, go to their table. First, go to the DJ and tell him to change the music. You can't have booty bouncing music and expect people to sit there like this, like, oh, this is a nice tune. No one's gonna do that. I wouldn't do that. It's like, if you don't like that they were standing on your furniture and you didn't like the fact that they were just twerking in your restaurant, change the music. One, that's my first suggestion. And then the second suggestion is, go to them and talk to them like people. Don't make a whole scene throughout the restaurant talk about you can get the F out if you don't like it. Like, talk to them like people. That's what you could do. So I feel like social media canceling him and everything like that, like, I feel like a lot of people are canceling him because of, like, his delivery, the way he went about the situation. Because he could have did something completely different for the situation and it didn't have to go left like that. I feel like if you were bothered, you could have addressed the women directly to their faces instead of making a whole scene to a whole bunch of people who probably weren't even doing nothing either. So if you have a problem with somebody, speak to those people directly. That's my first tea that I thought was real entertaining. Our news that I'm excited for is Ashanti and Keisha Cole have announced that they will be doing a versus battle. I have not gotten into any of the versus battle. Like, even with Monica and Brandy, like, I didn't really care for that. Like, you know, I listened to their music, but it was nothing I was just like, oh my God, I gotta go see that. But this, I'm gonna watch this one. I'm gonna watch this one. Just because I know Keisha Cole gonna win. It's just, I love Ashanti, but Keisha Cole got this. All she has to play for me is I should have cheated. We all had an ex or somebody that we talked to that were always accusing us of doing something that we're not, and it's just like, at the end of it, and then when you find out that they were doing exactly what they were accusing you of, you're like, I should have just did what you thought I was doing. Sorry, y'all saw how heated I got. Okay. And then she plays Trust and Believe. Y'all, when I was a sophomore in high school, when I first saw that video, I was heated. I said to all my friends, y'all better never try me like that. Like, that video had me so heated. And the song, I was a mixture of emotions. Like, I was singing, I was hurt, I was angry, and then I was also rooting for her at one point. Like, when she came with the bat, I'm like, hey, better swing, Keisha. Like, I was all into it, okay? And then if she also plays Heaven Sent, it's over. It's over. Like, that's all she needs is those 3 songs, and that's a knockout punch to me. That's a whole knockout. Oh, You've Changed. Oh, don't forget about You Changed. That's gonna be the icing. That's gonna be the icing to the cake. Like, those the 3 layers. The 3 layers is I Should Have Cheated, Trust and Believe, Heaven Sent, and then the icing, You've Changed. And it's over. In my opinion, in my honest opinion, which I think should be a fact, Keisha Cole's gonna win. I believe that. I trust and believe that. is gonna be the last one. Let me get it up. So basically, Candace Owens, y'all know her. I'm not gonna touch her topic, but she was really bothered at the fact that Harry Styles was wearing a dress. And she was like, for a whole week, she went on a tangent about why men shouldn't wear dresses. Manly men. We need to bring men back. We need to keep doing this. We need to do that. My personal opinion on that is that's not my life. That's not my man. That's not my son. That's not my brother. That's not my father. That situation does not matter to me. If he decides to wear a dress, that's on him. And that's what I feel like a lot of people need to realize. The definition of mind your business is regardless if it bothers you, that is not your life. So mind your business. That's what people need to realize. If it's not your life, stop commenting on certain things. Like, that's not your life. And it's like, if you are gonna comment about it, okay, comment about it and dip. The whole situation with the baby Danny and his baby mama, I feel like that's an embarrassing situation, but at the end of the day, that's not my situation. So I can critique and comment as much as I want, but after I state what I state, I'm going about my day. I'm not gonna drag and prolong and do all this extra stuff just so people can hear my opinion and my mouth move. That's not what I'm about to do. But basically, back to that story. So Noah Cyrus decides to defend Harry Styles against Candace Owens. I said Karen. Candace do remind me of a Karen, a black Karen. But that's just that. So she decided to make a post, and I'm gonna put it on the screen as well. She made a post saying, "He wears this dress better than any of you nappy ass hoes." I don't even know if that's how you spell hoes, but right now when I saw that, I was like, I'm sorry, nappy what? I don't like Candace, but it's just like, when it comes to the word nappy, there's such like deep rooted context behind it. Like, people always refer to black people's hair as nappy, but now people are just now starting to encourage like hair positivity, like embracing your hair, like all hair is beautiful. So when it comes to like nappy ass hairs, especially of a person who doesn't fall into black or brown like features or anything like that, don't say nappy. Don't do it. Baby girl, don't do it. So then she decides to post, and I quote, I'm gonna put it up on the screen as well. "I am mortified that I use a term without knowing the context and history, but I know now, and I am horrified and truly sorry. I will never use it again. Thank you for educating me. I in no way meant to offend anyone. I am so sorry." The only thing I can say is, do I look so stupid? I hate that. That's the part that bothers me the most. I was bothered by the nappy part, but the part that bothers me the most, every time any celebrity or anything does something, their first excuse is, I was not educated, I do not know. And I can't say that that's not true for everybody, because that is probably true, that some people lack the knowledge of certain things. But then to go on and say, I will never use it again. Girl, that's just like when the people like white people or other people get caught saying the N-word. They're like, I'm so sorry, I will never use it again. I'm not with you 24/7. You don't gotta lie to me. You don't have to lie to me. You're just not gonna do it when the camera's on. Honestly. And that's really that. Like, you saying, oh, I'm never gonna use it again. Oh, thank you so much. My black heart loves that. I don't care. I don't care. Like, you knew exactly what you're doing. And this is where it comes with a lot of celebrities when it comes to like fixing and apologizing. Just be accountable. If you want to really be genuine or everything like that, just be accountable. Be like, yeah, I said it. I'm sorry I said it and it offended people, but I said it. That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say. You telling me, oh, I lack the education, I don't care. You saying I'll never use it again, I don't care, because you probably will. Now, if you get caught saying it again, what you gonna say? I really learned my lesson the second time. I definitely will never do it again. it's not gonna matter to me. Just be accountable. Own up to it. And just own up to it. Don't fluff it up. Just say what you have to say, and that's that. That's it, and that's that. I think that's what a lot of people need to realize. If you're gonna say something, stand behind what you said. And if you feel like you're gonna receive a lot of backlash on it, say, okay, I said this and I know this was very offensive to most people because of the context and the history of it, and I should have said something else in place of that. All right. I mean, you're not gonna be forgiven, it's not gonna be forgotten, but it's just like, at the end of the day, all right, accountability. Look, you accounted for your actions. And what can I say about it? I can't say nothing about it. What you think I'm about to do? And that's it. So guys, that is my tea that I've loved for the week. And I hope that you guys enjoy segments like this, because I love talking. I could talk for hours. I used to have a radio show. I used to talk for 3 hours straight. So I could do this. If you like these type of segments, trust and believe you will... Trust and believe. You guys will be getting a lot of these, and who knows? It might be the next video. It might be the next video, and it might be the next video. But who knows? We'll just have to see. So that's all from me today, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Vlogmas Day 5. Yes, so thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be posting another video tomorrow, and I will see y'all then. Bye, honeys.